Hi, my name is Ashton Roy. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing a lower body exercises. So you're going to be feeling your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Let's start with a quick warm up. Your feet are going to go shoulder width apart. We're going to take a deep bend in our knees. Big inhale, stretch the lower back. 2 more times. Inhale as we go down. Exhale, feel your stretch of the lower back. Last time, we're going to go all the way up. Hands are going to stay overhead. You're going to drop it down. You're going to pulse. Feel your energy driving through your heels. We pulse for 4, 3, 2, now rise. Bringing your knees in towards your heart. I want you to exhale as your knees pull in. Feel your abdominals starting to get engaged. We're reaching out for 4. Here's 3, 2, now I want you to add a twist. Crossing over your inner thighs. Getting your obliques involved as well. Twisting 4, 3, 2, now I want you to step it out into your sumo squat. Heels are in, toes are out. It's a big inhale up, exhale, sweep through. Big inhale up, exhale, sweep through. One more time. Arms are going to stay overhead. We're going to drop it down. Hands are going to reach towards your thighs. Let's look over our right shoulder. Getting a twist for the T-spine, taking it over the left shoulder. Perfect. Now bring it back through the center. Turn your toes in. Drop your hands down to the mat. Drop your head, ears between your biceps. Bend your left knee. Extend your right palm up. Stretch down the back of the right leg. Now bring both palms to the center. Lengthen your legs. Bend your right knee, extend your left palm. Nice, now bring both palms down to the mat. Walk your feet in, shoulder width. Soft bend in your knees, exhale, roll up nice and slow. As you rise, let's get into it. We're gonna start with a lunge. Right leg's forward, left foot's back. You want right knee right over, right heel. Palms going into prayer. We're gonna start with a pulse. So allowing yourself to move in a small 1-inch range of motion for 4, 3, 2, full range. So we're going to take it up and right back down. Lifting up and right back down. Sending your energy through your right heel. Dropping your back knee as low as you can. We're going to drop it down for our second pulse in 3. Big exhale as you rise. Good. This one takes us into that second pulse. So we go for 10, 9, breathing. Trying to go lower and lower for 4, 3, 2, last full range. We lift up, drop it right back down. Lift up, drop it right back down. Think about your palms pressing in to keep your upper body core fully engaged. 4 more. Lift up, drop it down. Last 3, drop it down. Lifting up 2. Good. Now last one. Drop it down and just hold. I want you holding for 4. Good. Here's 3. Now you're going to turn it in, that same sumo squat we found in our warm-up. I want you to go in for the sumo squat, bring your left heel in. Drop it down, drawing your left heel in, feeling that right inner thigh. Taking it down, exhale, draw it together. So your heels are going to connect, your thighs are going to connect. We've only got 5 more. Dropping down, exhale up. Good. 4. Nice. We go for 3. We're about to pulse here as well. 2, taking it deep into the sumo squat. We're gonna pulse. Now you have the option to go back to what we just did, or I'm gonna throw a jump at you. If you want your cardio up, then you're gonna jump. We touch the floor, big jump up, land in your sumo squat. 8, good, 7, 6, here's 5, landing deep in your heels. 4, 3, you've got it, 2, and 1, perfect. We're gonna rise. Feet are gonna go shoulder width apart, hands to prayer. We go into a squat, and we reach back for the curtsy. Squat, reach back for the curtsy. Through the center, exhale, cross. Good. 4, reach. 3, perfect. Here's 2, extend. Last one, crossover, pulse again. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and we rise. You really feel that right leg burning, so now let's do it for the left. Taking yourself into your lunge, hands to prayer, dropping down, we pulse first. Dropping that back knee, chest and back fully engaged. 4, 3, 2, now it's up, drop it down. Lift up, drop it down. Good, 6 more. We go up, here's 5. Stacking your left knee right over your left heel. You've got 3. You can do this. Second pulse is ahead of you. Last one, drop it down, pulse. Keeping upper body fully engaged. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we rise. Dropping down 8. Come on, you've got it. Here's 7, 6. Dropping down. You've got this. 4. Taking that back knee down to the mat. Good. Last 2. Now drop down. Hold with me. 8, 7. Yes. 6, 5. Good. Let it shake. 4, 3, 2, and we turn it back into our sumo. This time, sumo squat. Draw your right foot in. Sumo squat. Draw your right foot in. Heels are gonna connect. Thighs are gonna zip together. 6 more. Those jumps are ahead of you. So remember, if you're modifying, you stay right here. If you're jumping, you join me in 3. Heels together. 2. And that last one. Heels together. Now take your palms to the mat. Heels in, toes out. Big explosive jump for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to land it. Land it. Hands up. We save that pulse for the last. You've got it. 8, 7. Yes, it burns. 6, 5. Nice. Here's 4, 3, 2. And we let ourselves rise. Walking those feet back in, shoulder width apart. Squat, curtsy. This time we squat. Take right leg across. Squat. Left leg across. Good. Little intermission for you. Letting those legs have a little more freedom. Good. Last one. You're crossing over. Taking into the pulse. 8, 7, 6. Yes, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and we rise. Everybody, I want your arms to go overhead. Feet are shoulder width apart. Hips down just like we did for our warm-up. You're pulsing your hips up and down 1 inch. Now we're about to get into our calves. Your hands are gonna go down to prayer. Pulse 4, 3, 2, right heel up. Pulse your hips. Driving the ball of your foot into the ground. Heel nice and high. Good. 4, 3, 2, heel down, left heel up. Same pulse. Hips driving up and down. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Both heels down. Press your palms. Lift your heels nice and high. Hold 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Take a little stretch. Pedal out your knees. Drop your head. We're gonna let ourselves roll all the way up, taking it down to the mat. You're on all 4 points. We're gonna go deeper into the glute max and the glute medius. We're gonna extend our right leg. Lift up and down on the pulse. Your heel is flexed. Your right hip bone is tucked down. Good. Breathing. 8, 7. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lift your heel. Bend your right knee. Yes. Drive your heel up and down. Don't let your hips move. You're squeezing that right glute in resistance. Right hip bone tucked down. You're pressing 8. Goes 7. Here's 5. Lengthening from the top of your head. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now listen. Right heel crosses over your left inner thigh. Drive your heel. It's a small press deep in the inner thighs. You're squeezing 8, 7. Good. Here's 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now hold that press. Point your toe. Extend your leg. Still crossing over left inner thigh. Lift up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We bend our knee. Toe is still pointed. Angle your toe north. Retuck your hips. Allow your abs to pull in. Pressing up with a pointed toe for 10, 9. You've got this. 8, 7. Pressing away from your mat. Engaging your core. Last 2. Now hold. You're going to lengthen your right leg one more time. This time your toe is pointed. Lifting up and down. Squeezing that right glute. Extending through your right toe. 8, 7. Good. Here's 5, 4, 3. Now here's what I need from you. Final move is to tap, extend. Tap, extend. Think about the hold at the top. So you get full range to finish right side right here. Here's 3. Good. Here's 2. Now lift up and hold strong for me. If you can, raise your left arm and hold, squeezing that right glute for 4, 3, 2, and we're down. If you need to send your hips to the right and your palms to the left, get a little stretch for that right seat, you're more than welcome to. If you want to give the other side some love before we go into it, go ahead and reach your palms to the right, hips to the left. And then we take ourselves right back up. So same work for the left side. Really think about that press away. Scoop your abdominals up. Balance your weight. We're extending our left leg. It's a flex left heel to start, lifting up and down. So you're starting by just driving your heel up an inch, up an inch. Easy move, so think about your left hip bone tucking down, squeezing your left glute, and driving that heel behind you. Good, you're lifting 8. Here's 7. Every time you lift, press away from your mat. Go 3. Here's 2. Now you hold. Strong hold. Bend your left knee. Flex your heel. Drive your heel up an inch. Up an inch. Remember, it's not about height. If you're squeezing that left glute, you have a small range of motion. You're going for 8, 7. Here's 5. Now lift. Drive your heel. This is where we cross left heel over our right glute, keeping your flexed heel. Now drive your heel, tapping across your inner thighs. So that's a deep squeeze for the inner thighs. You're starting to feel that in your left glute medius. Pressing, we go 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold. Extend your left leg, still crossing over your inner thighs. Now lift up and down, up and down. Good. As we're lifting, think about your breath. Think about the weight in your center of your body. Go 4. Here's 3, 2. Bending your knee one more time. Aligning your toe straight above your left hip bone. Tap your toe. Go 10. Here's 9, 8. Good. 7. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Extend your left toe. Here we go in for that final pulse with the lengthened pointed toe. Your weight should all be from the left palm to the right knee, distributed evenly. Full range tap in 4, 3, 2. We tap down, exhale, lift. Tap down, exhale, lift. Good. And we're going for 8. Here's 7. Keeping right leg from moving. You want to stabilize your right hip. Good. Going in. Final 3. Be ready to hold in 2. Now lift. Strongest hold. Can you reach your right arm away and hold for 4, 3, 2. Right arm down. Bring your left knee in. Send your hips to the left this time. Your palms to the right. Feel that stretch in your left seat. And then we take our hips to the right. Our palms reaching to the left. Good. Now we're going to lay down on our side. So we're going to get a little bit of the inner thighs going. I want you to place your top heel right in front of your quad. I want you to reach behind your ankle. Lift away almost as if you're in that side plank. So you're going to flex your heel. You're going to extend your leg behind you, not letting your quad touch your hand. Lift up and down. So it's that same pulse we did on all 4 points. It's the same flex of the foot. So we're starting with the flex foot, causing you to feel a little more connection with your hamstring and your glute. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now lift. I want you to bend your knee, micro bend, press your heel. Driving that heel, thinking more about the press. Exhaling as we press. Good. You're going for 8. Here's 7. Here's 5, 4, 3. Now drive your heel that final time. Lift up 1 more inch and point your toe. Going in for the pulse with a pointed toe. Up and down, up and down. Good. 8, 7. Stay with me. Now you're going to extend your toe as high as you can reach and take little circles back and around, back and around. They're as small as a dime. Keep them small. 4. Yes, here's 3, 2. Now reverse that circle. Only 8. Good. 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3. Drive your toe as high as you can. Hold for 3, 2. And we're down. Nice job. You're going to swing your hips, taking your feet to the opposite side of your mat, laying down on your forearm. Again, staying just as strong as you did on the other, as if you're in that side plank. You're going to reach behind your top heel. We're going to lift our bottom leg, flexed heel. Make sure you slide your quad behind your hand, not touching, and we lift up for the pulse. So you're thinking about your thigh reaching higher and higher. Lifting up, flexed heel is important for that glute hamstring connection. You're lifting 4, 3, 2. Now find your hold. Bend your knee, press your heel. Bend and reach. Good. You're extending 8. Here's 7. Here's 5. Nice. Here's 4, 3, 2. Extend your heel. Let's go up 1 inch higher. Point your toe. Little pulses up. So you're extending through a pointed toe now. That's all we've changed. You're pulsing. You've got 4, 3, 2. Little circles back and around. Backing around, yes, there you go. Going into the reverse in 3, 2, take it forward. They're just as small. Lifting as high as you can, good. Final hold in 3, 2, lift all the way up, hold for 4, 3, 2, and we gently lower down. Now you're gonna roll yourself onto your backside. We're taking ourselves down, so listen for your cues on your bridge. We're gonna start, hands by our side, lifting our hips up only 2 fist distance. We're gonna go down, reach right back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Thinking about pressing through your heels. And you've got 4 more. Feeling your tailbone connect. Good. Last 2. Now I want you to lift up and I want you to hold. Pressing your left foot into your mat. You might even walk your heels in 1 inch closer. You're gonna extend your right toe directly over your hip. Flex that foot just like we did before. Pulsing your hips up and down. I want you really pressing away from your mat. Driving through that left heel. 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we hold. With resistance, do not move your hips. Drop your heel down. Point your toe on the way back up. Flex your heel, resist. Point your toe on the way back up. 6 more. Heel is flexed on the way down. It hovers. You point on the way back up. Flex, drag your heel, point, rise back up. 2 more. Deep flex, strong point, hip staying stable. Now we point our toe, pointed toe over your hip, pulse 8. Here's 7. Good, here's 5, 4, 3. Now reach up and hold small circles around. Do not let your hips move. Hips don't move, you've only got 3. Good, here's 2. Now you're reversing your circles, take it back and around. Only 5, you've got it. Here's 4, 3, 2. Bring the foot right back in, lower your hips. Take a little stretch, right heel goes across, left knee, maybe reach for your hamstrings, pull it in. Maybe gently press out on your right knee if you need it. And then we're taking ourselves right back into our bridge. Both feet connect to the floor. Hands by your side, lift up 2 fist distance, squeeze that back side of your body, lower down, let your tailbone touch. Exhale, lift, and lower down. Nice job, 6 more. This time we're putting more emphasis on your right heel, pressing deeper into the mat. Good, up 4. Feeling your spine reconnect on the way down. Here's 3. Take it down, using your breath, exhale up. Take it down, this is the last one. So you're squeezing that back side of your body, maybe walking your heels 1 inch closer if you need to. And then we're extending our left foot up, flex your heel. Drive your heel up and down, pulsing your hips, feeling that connection in your right heel for 4, 3, 2, hold the heel flex, resist down, point your toe, raise it right back over your hip bone. Flex, drag it down, point your toe, 6 more, flex. So really feel the resistance, stabilizing your hips. Good, 4 more, heel flex, drag, point, raise it right back up. 3, you're almost there. So 2 more, perfect. Let's get that last one in, let's make it just as strong as our first. Point your toe, right back over your hips, pulse up and down for 8, 7, all you have is those circles ahead in 4, 3, hold your hips, circle out and around, hips don't move. Good, 4, we go 3, here's 2, now you're gonna reverse your circles, take it back and around. Good, 5, here's 4, do not drop on me, here's 3, we go 2, there's no break this time, last circle, toes up, toes down, hips press up, heels walk in 1 inch closer, we press to our highest range of a bridge, drive deep into both heels, distributing your weight. Now you're gonna tuck both hips, tuck 10, here's 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now give me a strong hold, squeeze in the back side of your body. Now listen, you're gonna walk your feet in, they're gonna touch, your thighs are gonna touch. We're going all the way down, tailbone touches, press up. As you press your hips up, you're squeezing your inner thighs. You're taking yourself into your final set of bridges right here. Up 4, up 3, squeezing those thighs at the top. Here's 2. Now I want you to lift up, pressing deep into your heels. You could even lift your toes away. Thighs connected, give me 20 pulses. It's gonna burn the back side, pressing your hips 1 inch higher, not letting them drop down. If you need to modify, take your feet back down. Otherwise, toes are up for 8. Here's 7, hold in 6, 5, do not drop, 4, 3, 2, and you hold 10 seconds strong, squeezing your inner thighs as tight as you can. You've got 4, 3, 2, and your tailbone gently lowers down. Nice job. So we're gonna let our knees rock side to side. We're gonna start with taking our palms out to a T, and you're gonna let your knees knock to the left. You're gonna look to the right, take a stretch for your T-spine. Take a nice deep breath. Breathing into your hips. And then when you're ready, your knees are gonna stack right back over your hips. You're gonna rock side to side for the spine. And then your knees are gonna knock to the right. You're gonna turn your head to the left. You're gonna take a nice big inhale, big exhale. And then when we're ready, we're gonna bring both knees right back over our hips. You're gonna give yourself a little rock side to side. We're gonna stretch the hip flexors, crossing our right knee over our left. You're gonna roll up if you need to, reaching for the outer edges of your feet. When you lower down, I want you to bring your heels up to your knee level versus dropping them down to your glutes. Feeling that stretch in your hip flexors. Take a nice deep breath. Maybe rock side to side. And then we're gently gonna uncross our feet. We're gonna cross our left over our right. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna roll up. We're gonna reach for the outer edges of our feet. As we gently lower down, you're gonna raise your heels as high as your knees if that's available to you. Take a couple deep breaths. Feel your glutes relax. Feel your hip flexors relax. Big breath. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring our knees together. We're gonna rock side to side. And then we're gonna rock forward and back. Here you're gonna take your final stretches for your hip flexors. What I want you to do is stack your right foot over your left. As you do that, you're gonna feel your right hip bone pressing deeper into the mat. So I want you to walk it all the way out. Use your palms to actively press away. Tucking your ears between your biceps. Take a big inhale. Audible exhale. Now we're gonna walk our hands to the right, focusing on pressing our left hip bone down by stacking our left palm on our right and actively pushing away. Let's take an audible inhale and exhale. Sinking your hips deeper. Amazing. Now I want you to walk yourself right back to the center. We're gently gonna walk ourselves up. Here you're gonna cross now your left foot over your right, focusing on your left hip flexor. We're gonna walk ourselves right back out to the center. Drop our ears between our biceps. Use our palms to press away. Take an inhale. Audible exhale. Letting yourself stay there as long as you need to. And then we're gonna walk ourselves towards our left knee. Once you hit your left knee, your right palm's gonna stack on your left, and you're actively gonna think about pressing your right hip bone back down to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Now we're gonna walk ourselves back to the center. As you walk up, you're gonna press the soles of your feet together. So your feet are gonna connect. You're gonna inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. You're taking a round back as your feet are pressing in together. Your hip flexors are dropping. Take a deep breath. One more time. Big inhale, lengthen through the spine. Final exhale, dropping it down, letting your hip flexors relax. They've completed their task for today. So let's roll all the way up. Let's take that final stretch together. It's a big inhale. Take in everything you just completed, palms together, exhale, and take it right back down to the start. Thank you guys for an amazing job. As always, look forward to seeing you again. My name is Ashton.